We are doing Universal Orlando today, and since we did so much walking yesterday, I developed some nasty blisters on my feet. So today we're going to do Universal, and I'm going to get an adult stroller, so I get pushed around the park all day, and that's going to be awesome. So you can see some of the attractions, and I'm wearing my Hogwarts shirt today, which I bought specifically for this trip, so I'm pretty excited. So we're going to get in the park, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And we're going to explore around there a little bit, and then we're going to take the train, the Hogwarts Express, into Hogwarts and do the rides there. So I am so excited. And there is Hogwarts, and of course I'm wearing my Gryffindor scarf. I am super excited. This place is awesome. And then there's Hogsmeade behind me. Andrew and Esteban. This is so awesome. Just completed Journey in Hogwarts, and that was the best ride I've ever been on, hands down. That was amazing. Like, I thought we were gonna flip over at some points, and it was really immersive and scary and fun. So I think we're gonna try to do that one again before we leave today, because that was worth going through the line again. So having a good time so far. When we were doing the Journey ride at Hogwarts, I wasn't expecting to get like emotional going through the queue line, but I actually started to tear up when I saw Dumbledore's office. That was really exciting, and I'm really glad that J.K. Rowling had a hands-on approach to the design of the park because it really shows. Like, I was able to recognize every single room that I was in, like the Gryffindor common room, Dumbledore's office. You know, it was just, they did a really good job with their attention to detail, and that was probably the best theme park experience that I've had. That ride was amazing.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. So we went from Hogsmeade and now we're on Isla Nublar for Jurassic Park. We're going to go do the river adventure, and I hear that we're going to get wet, so we will see how that goes. The lockers to rent are like $4. I think that's a little excessive just for needing to hold your bag for a few minutes. So. And I feel bad that I'm in the wheelchair and having Stephen and Drew push me, but we're making good progress through the park, so that's a plus. The Jurassic Park River Adventure, and that was really fun. Got a little bit wet, not too bad. It was a little bit shorter of a ride, but I can imagine that'd be awesome on a really, really hot summer day. It'd be pretty refreshing. So I think we're headed off to Kong now, where we're gonna go see Steven's friend Ashley, and I think she's gonna backdoor us into the ride so we don't have to wait. So I don't think any of us have done this ride, the Kong ride, so it'll be a new adventure for all of us, and that's always fun. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Oh wow, that is cool. So we have about a half hour before Ashley gets here.
Yeah.
So let's go to Toon and see if we can get on Bluto's first. And then we'll come back.
And I just did Bluto's, I don't even know, I think this is Bluto's boat wash. That was fun. We both got wet on our butts, but overall we didn't get too wet, so that was nice. The water was cold, but now that that's done, we can dry out a little bit and do another ride. And we were waiting for Ashley to arrive here so we can go do Kong Adventure. So that might be next on the agenda. I'm not positive, but so far I'm having an awesome day. This has been really a little bit better experience. Actually, I say little. It's been very different than our experience yesterday at Disney. So kudos to Universal. Like, I love the themes that they've got in each little area. Everything is like awesome to look at, and there's so much to see, and I don't know, it's just been really, really awesome. So we did Kong, and that was awesome. You're in a big vehicle with a bunch of other people, and it's a mix between the track ride and the virtual reality. And that was fun because we actually did that with Ashley, and she is the manager of that ride. So that was a cool experience. And then we just got done doing the Spider-Man one, and that was another VR ride. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying the rides here at Universal compared to the ones at Disney. So I think we're headed off to the train now, and we're going to take the Hogwarts Express into Daikon Alley, and we're going to get a bite to eat at the Leaky Cauldron, so I'm super excited about that. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Wait, how about this one?
It's occupied, Harry.
Looks like a bunch of virgins.
Let's keep looking.
There's Grimald Place. We just saw the night bus, and we are going into Diagon Alley.
Love you.
How cool is that? So we just did Escape from Gringotts, and that was a really fun ride, and all three of us did that one. And now we are back at Diagon Alley. We are going to have supper at the Leaky Cauldron. So I ordered the bangers and mash and the lemon squash, and I'm pretty excited. Had lunch at the Leaky Cauldron, and it was pretty good. I had the bangers and mash and a lemon squash, and compared to the meal yesterday, which is similar to price we paid today, I am stuffed. So it came with 2 sausages, a healthy scoop of mashed potatoes, and some roasted veggies, and a side of peas. Whereas yesterday we had the barbecue sandwiches where it was just like tiny little bun with a little bit of meat and a little bit of coleslaw and a bag of chips.
I like how it had little shoes in the bottom.
And I don't even think no, I did get a Coke. But yeah, still, today's experience has been drastically better than yesterday's, which is kind of sad because I really do like Disney, but overall I'm very impressed with Universal and just the atmosphere of it, the food, the value. I mean, I'm having a blast today. So we're headed off to the Mummy now, and we're going to do that ride because I think there's only a 10-minute wait. And then after that, we're going to decide what we want to do. There's a couple more rides I think the guys want to do. We for sure want to do E.T., but it's getting late. It's about 4:15 now, and the park closes at 6. So we got quite a bit to do in a little bit of time. So we're off to go do the Mummy, which is everybody's favorite ride. So should be fun. Did E.T. That was my very first time doing that one. The last time I was at Universal, that was in 1994, and I was in Universal California, and the ride was down the whole day, so I wasn't able to experience that one. So that was pretty fun. Brought out the kid in me. I think that movie came out the same year I was born, which is sad. So I think now we're headed off to Men in Black. So catch up with you guys in a few. So we're concluding our day here at Universal Studios and the Islands of Adventure. We had a great time today, and we concluded with one last ride on Journey at Hogwarts, and that was really, really fun. That's my favorite ride so far, and they did a really good job on it, so I actually got a little bit teary because everything was so true to the movie. It felt like you're being there, and I really wish that Matt could have been there to enjoy that with me because he was a big Harry Potter nerd too. So now we're gonna go over to Jenny and Will's place. They bought some beer and wine, and we're gonna go soak in the hot tub because I think all of us are really sore. My feet are still killing me, even though I was in the wheelchair all day. That was an experience, but it was worth it because I don't think we could have done half of what we did if I had to walk. So very thankful that that was an option for me today. So this concludes today. Tomorrow we have a photo walk with Logan, and we're gonna go to Lake Eola and maybe, I think it's called Crane's Roost or something like that, but that'll be fun. So see you guys later.